Welcome to another Appliance Helpers Repair Guide. Today we're discussing how you can easily repair your Whirlpool washer. We'll be going over both error codes and troubleshooting. Don't forget to check out our website. There's a link in the description. Enjoy the video. If you're looking for help fixing your Whirlpool washer, look no further. Our comprehensive Whirlpool washer error code guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Code: lock or LC. Problem: control lock has been activated. Fix: touch the control lock button. Or on older models, determine which button activates the control lock from your owner's manual. Some models require you to press and hold the button. Code: det. Problem: detergent cartridge not detected in the dispenser. Fix: this is on select models. If you are using single load doses of detergent, ignore this message. Ensure the dispenser cartridge is inserted correctly and the dispenser drawer is shut completely. Code: int. Problem: the cycle was paused or cancelled. Fix: the washer may take 20 to 30 minutes to stop spinning and drain and will display this error code during that time. To remove the code, press the pause or cancel button twice and the power button once. If the code is still displayed, unplug the washer or disconnect the power for 1 minute. Code: RL or F34. Problem: items were detected in the washer during the clean washer cycle. Fix: remove items from the drum and restart the clean washer cycle. Code: SUD or SD. Problem: there are too many suds in the washing machine. Fix: the washer will not be able to spin out water with the excess suds. When SUD or SD is displayed, the washer automatically extends the rinse time to remove the excess suds. During this time, the washer pauses the tumbling and adds water for additional rinsing. This pause allows the bubbles in the suds to break. This pause and rinsing are necessary and may occur several times to eliminate the suds. Code: F5E2. Problem: the door is not locking properly. Fix: check that there are no items blocking the door and it is closing completely. Press the pause or cancel button twice and the power button once to clear the code. Code: F7E1. Problem: indicates a motor speed sensing error. Fix: the motor cannot achieve the correct speed for the cycle selection. Check that all the shipping bolts have been removed. The washer has not been overloaded. Press the pause or cancel button twice and the power button once to clear the code. Code: F8E1 or low FL. Problem: the washer is sensing a low flow of water. Fix: check that the household water supply is turned on and both the cold and the hot water faucets or valves are fully open. The water inlet hoses are not kinked. Learn more about how to check your fill hoses if your washer is not filling. There are no anti-flood hoses and controls in the water line connected to the washer. Learn more about should I use flood-safe devices on my front load washer. Press the pause or cancel button twice and the power button once to clear the code. Code: F8E2. Problem: this indicates there is a problem with the dispenser system. Fix: this is on select models. Verify detergent drawer or detergent cartridge is not clogged with detergent. Code: F9E1. Problem: this indicates that drain times are longer than expected, typically over 8 minutes. Fix: make sure the drain hose is not kinked or clogged. Use the U-shaped drain hose form on the drain hose. The standpipe drainpipe height requirements are 96,244 cm maximum and 3999 cm minimum. Code: other F#E# code. Problem: indicates other errors. Fix: unplug the washer or disconnect the power for 1 minute and reconnect it again. Reselect the cycle and press start. If you're looking for help fixing your Whirlpool washer, look no further. Our comprehensive Whirlpool washer troubleshooting guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Duet washer won't turn on. Unplug the washer for 30 seconds to attempt to reset the Duet washer control. Attempt a Duet washer quick diagnostic test. Check the power supply at the wall with some other device. If the wall plug has power, check the Duet line power filter. Check power at the control. Duet washer won't start. Unplug the washer for 30 seconds to attempt to reset the Duet washer control. Attempt a Duet washer quick diagnostic test. Does the washer have power? Duet washer's door won't lock. Duet washer won't unlock. Unplug the washer for 30 seconds to attempt to reset the Duet washer control. Attempt a Duet washer quick diagnostic test. Check the Duet door lock. Duet door lock check. Duet washer's door won't unlock. Unplug the washer for 30 seconds to attempt to reset the Duet washer control. Attempt a Duet washer quick diagnostic test. You can manually unlock the washer by removing the top remove screws on the back of the top panel and slide the top panel back to lift off. Then with the washer unplugged, reach down and pull a small ring on the top of the door lock to manually open the door lock. Check the Duet door lock. Duet door lock check. Duet washer won't fill fish. Unplug the washer for 30 seconds to attempt to reset the Duet washer control. Check your home water valves. If your fill hoses have a flood stop check valve, turn the water off. Disconnect the hoses and run a little water into a bucket. Then reconnect the hoses to your washer and do a Duet washer quick diagnostic test. Check the Duet water valves. Duet washer valve check. Duet washer's drum won't rotate. Unplug the washer for 30 seconds to attempt to reset the Duet washer control. Attempt a Duet washer quick diagnostic test. Check the Duet motor and motor control unit. Duet motor check. Duet washer leaking. The most common cause of a Duet washer leaking is a hole in the washer's door boot. Bellows. However, a leak can come from many of the washer's parts. The best way is to narrow your problem down. Is it leaking all the time? Even when the washer is off? Valve or water supply, or only when the washer is running? Hose. Drain pump. Door boot. Bellows. Visually inspect the washer for the source of the leak. Be careful of moving parts that may remove your parts. Duet washer vibration. Make sure your Duet washer is on solid footing. Can you rock the washer by pressing on one of the corners? Adjust the washer legs. Does the washer go out of balance empty during a Duet washer quick diagnostic test? No equals greater than what if you have a heavy load of like items, all towels on a short normal cycle. If it can balance an all towel load, your problem is probably load related. If it is off balance empty or the all towel load went off balance, move to step number 3. Press down on the inner drum and feel for a popping movement. The inner drum support may be broken. This is bad. Try rotating the drum a few degrees and try several times. The inner and outer drums should move together as a unit. Sometimes the 3-point support that suspends the inner drum inside the outer drum can crack. If there is movement, you may need a new inner wash drum. Unplug the washer and remove the back panel to check the tub shocks. They should all be attached. If all that checks out, you're probably safe to replace the washer's shocks. Duet washer not cleaning well. Duet washing machine cleaner. Your washer can get extremely nasty inside in places you can't see. Try leaving the door open a crack when the washer is not in use, and make sure to use the clean washer cycle from time to time. Run a Duet washer quick diagnostic test and make sure that the washer is mechanically working correctly. If it is, then you may want to try a different detergent. If you're looking for help fixing your Whirlpool washer, look no further. Our comprehensive Whirlpool washer repair guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and maybe show you how to repair your appliance. For the home, kitchen, and beyond, Whirlpool manufactures appliances that homeowners have come to trust. Even a trustworthy appliance requires occasional maintenance or repair. However, if you're in need of Whirlpool appliance repair from experienced professionals, your local appliance helper can help. Whirlpool washer won't spin. Lid switch assembly. The lid switch assembly prevents the washer from spinning when the lid is open. If the lid switch assembly fails, the washer will not spin. To determine if the lid switch assembly is defective, use a multimeter to test the lid switch for continuity. If the lid switch does not have continuity, replace it. Whirlpool washer is making a loud noise during the wash cycle. Bearing. The tub bearing is mounted in the middle of the outer tub. The tub bearing helps to keep the inner tub spinning smoothly. Replacing the tub bearing is a very involved repair and will require disassembling most of the washer. If the tub bearing is defective, we recommend replacing both the outer tub and bearing. Whirlpool washer won't agitate. Agitator repair kit. If the washer won't agitate, replacing the agitator repair kit may solve the problem. The kit contains the agitator components that are most likely to wear out and or fail. If any of the parts are worn out, stripped, or damaged, replace the kit. Whirlpool washer won't drain. Drain pump. Sometimes, small objects or articles of clothing can get caught in the drain pump. To determine if anything is blocking the drain pump, remove the drain pump and check the pump for obstructions. If the drain pump is clear of obstructions but is still noisy during the drain cycle, replace the drain pump. Whirlpool washer vibrating or shaking. Shock absorber. One or more of the shock absorbers might be broken or worn out. The shock absorbers dampen the vibration of the washer tub. If one or more of the shock absorbers are worn out, the washer will vibrate or shake. Sometimes, when a washer is moved to another location, the shock absorbers can separate. Check the shock absorbers to ensure that they are positioned correctly, and inspect them for damage and wear. If one or more of the shock absorbers are broken or worn out, we recommend replacing all of the shock absorbers as a preventative measure. Whirlpool washer fills slowly or will not fill at all. Water inlet valve. The water inlet valve opens to allow water to enter the washing machine. If the water inlet valve is defective, the wash may fill slowly or not fill at all. The water inlet valve requires sufficient water pressure to function properly. First, check the water pressure to determine that it is adequate. If the water pressure is adequate, try cleaning the screens inside the water inlet valve hose connection ports. If the washer still fills slowly, replace the water inlet valve. Whirlpool washer is leaking. The drain pump pumps water out the drain hose. If the drain pump is cracked or damaged, or if the bearings are worn out, the drain pump may leak water. The drain pump is not repairable if the pump is leaking water. Replace it. Whirlpool washer won't start. Timer. The timer is frequently misdiagnosed before replacing the timer. First, check all of the more commonly defective parts. To determine if the timer is defective, consult your washer's wiring diagram and use a multimeter to test the timer for continuity. Whirlpool washer won't spin or agitate. Drive belt. Inspect the drive belt to determine if it is broken or if it is loose on the pulleys. If the drive belt is broken or loose, replace it. Whirlpool washer overflowing. Water inlet valve. Try shutting off power to the washer while the machine is filling with water. If the washer continues to fill with water even when it is not getting power, this indicates that the water inlet valve is defective. If the water inlet valve is defective, replace it. Whirlpool washer door or lid won't lock. Door lock motor and switch assembly. The door lock secures the washer door shut during operation. Once the washer door is closed, the washer can begin operating. If the door lock is defective, the washer door will not latch properly. The door lock can fail either mechanically or electrically. Inspect the door lock for damage. If the door lock is damaged or does not latch properly, replace it. To determine if the door lock has failed electrically, use a multimeter to test each of the door lock switches for continuity. If one of the switches does not have continuity, replace the switch. Whirlpool washer stops mid-cycle. Door lock motor and switch assembly. The door lock secures the washer door shut during operation. Once the washer door is closed, the washer can begin operating. If the washer door is not latched shut, the door switch prevents the washer from operating. If the door lock is defective, the washer may stop mid-cycle. The door lock can fail either mechanically or electrically. Inspect the door lock for damage. If the door lock is damaged or does not latch properly, replace it. To determine if the door lock has failed electrically, consult your washer's diagram and use a multimeter to test each of the door lock switches for continuity. If one of the switches does not have continuity, replace the switch. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more repair guides.